Hi everyone, it's Leonora. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for all of your support. Love you, Pisces. It's going to be a Pisces reading, obviously. So I just wanted to say thank you, and my new viewers as well. Please welcome, sit back, relax, chill. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. I would appreciate that. We have a lot of Pisces energy coming in this month of February. And so I just did all my signs, tarot card readings for my fire signs. And so there is a lot of fire energy, okay, in the solar system. Basically the ones that really affect us. Mars, um, depending what which astrology you study, whether it's sidereal, Vedic, or tropical. I mean, right now it's about to enter Capricorn, but it's still in Sag, so we still have some little residue of Sagittarius energy, but it will be in Capricorn. That would be pretty interesting. That's like Earth fire, basically. And so, as well as Venus is going to be in Aries. Ooh, Venus in Aries. That's pretty interesting energy. If you're trying to start any creative projects, right now would be a great time. I mean, the fire energy is all about creativity. If you're starting your own business, great, do it. If you're starting a new relationship, I hope that works out. Let's hope the Mercury retrograde doesn't fuck it up. And so, what else? Leo. Ooh, we have a full moon in Leo. You know what that means. So, Leo's very romantic, so. Aries, on the other hand. Sagittarius is, dumb people don't need to apply. Well, anyway, so Pisces, as far as your energy will definitely be affecting the Mercury retrograde. That's for sure. Okay? And so we're going to deal with that for a little while. And I mean, this is Neptune. Neptune is like all about dreams and illusions. But for those who are really awakened with that Piscean energy, if you have Piscean energy, especially your moon in Pisces, ascending Pisces, even your sun in Pisces, it rules, the subconscious, sometimes the subconscious within a subconscious. So, I pray for you. But it's good. It's good energy, man. You're going to be fucked. But it's good energy because as a Piscean, my sun is not in Pisces, but my moon is a cusp in Pisces. So I might as well just say I'm Pisces in moon. My rising is in Pisces. My Jupiter is in Pisces. So anyway, to say the least, powers, the magician, angel, the devil. Embrace those energies, okay? Because you're ascending, my divine Pisces. You do rule divinity. So embrace that energy. But there's also going to be a lot of introspection, if I had to say anything about the energy in Pisces. Besides the Mercury retrograde, we do have, early Piscean birthdays, right? Happy birthdays. Those in late February. And there will be a new moon in Pisces, okay? The sun will be in Pisces as well. Once it enters, Pisces season, the sun's going to be in Pisces. So there's going to be a lot of Pisces energy, as well as fire. Ooh, Neptune with fire energy. This is what I envisioned, no joke, when I was meditating. So Neptune is the icy planet. Okay, not sure if you knew that. It is. Um, when I was meditating on your planet, Pisces, I just saw this break of massive ice and water just gushing uh, into the universe. I don't even know why. Almost as if you're going to take over. And I'm not surprised. I mean, this is the beginning of the age of Aquarius. And Aquarius and Pisces are pretty much, not people that are attached to this earth physically, on a physical level. Aquarius is air, Pisces is emotions, so it's water. But you guys are going to be really ascending in this new age of Pisces. So, I'm sorry my long intro is long, but I have to tell you these things because this is going to be your February energy and beyond. I look like a hot mess today, don't I? That's a good thing about being a Pisces. We still look good. All right. So I'm going to start with my Chrysalis Tarot, and I'm going to clarify it with my African American Tarot. So I'm going to be using those two cards today, those two decks. All right. So let's get started. I already pre-shuffled and meditated, like I said, over your cards. I hope everyone is doing well. I am sniffling a little bit. Not cocaine, but just whatever it is, I gotta deal with my nose situation sometimes. I've always had like stuffy nose. I sound and talk like I have a stuffy nose constantly, like literally 300 days of the year. People like it. I hate it. All right. So the Ace of Cups came out in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright. And it's so funny, which I can't wait to show you what the Ace of Cups looks like, because it's like exactly what I was envisioning. And then the Knight of Wands. Ooh, that's that fire energy I was talking about. Okay. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is my Chrysalis Tarot. This is exactly, literally no joke, this is exactly what I was envisioning. Like, the icy planet and like this gush of water that broke from the ice, like let's pretend the glass is the ice. And this gush of water literally spilling onto the universe. Like, what the fuck does that mean? I mean, it could be emotions, It could be even on like a higher level. All right. And then we have the Eight of Stones. The Eight of Stones is earth energy. Okay. Usually means someone working hard on something, or at something. Sorry, I'm bilingual. Trying to fix my grammar, guys. All right. And then this is the Knight of Wands. So this is the energy I was kind of talking about on my Instagram page. Because we have so much fire energy. So like right now, Venus is in Aries, and Venus is all about love, and Aries is all about sex. I mean, like sexual energy to like the 10th power. And so that's going to be the energy in February. It's so convenient. It is Valentine's Day this month, isn't it? And so we also have like a full moon in Leo. And Mars is about to leave Sag soon. but it's still a lot of, you know, residue from that Sagittarius energy that we had in Mars, which which rules Aries. So when I mean there's a fire energy, it's exactly what I just said, okay? Knight of Wands is a very phallic energy. But I don't know. It could mean totally something else, right? Because I like to clarify my cards. Y'all know me if you see me. All right. All right, so I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups. See what's going on there. All right. All right, so the Six of Cups in reverse with the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I don't like this energy. I feel, Pisces, that you're not really into love. And if I had to clarify, by the way, this is a Six of Pentacles in my African American tarot. Six of Pentacles can be a reconciliation if you have an ex, and I'm only saying that because of Mercury retrograde. A lot of astrologers believe that usually exes like to knock on people's door or DM, text message, WhatsApp them, and be like, "Hey, ready for that one night stand?" I don't think so. That's what I'm kind of saying. Like, you're not. Yeah. Hold up, brother. Hold up, sister. Yeah, I'm trying to love myself. You're trying to, like, that introspection that I was talking about, Pisces. I mean, you are all about introspection. Absolutely. And so this is what I was feeling. It is in the reverse, but I feel like you're just not into coupling up, you know. And even if you are in a relationship, I'm not saying you're gonna leave your, you know, your commitment at all, but I feel that this can be more of self-love, self-development, spiritual development. You know what I mean? I got that with the Sagittarius. Interesting. I feel like Sagittarius, between you and Sagittarius, you guys are very spiritual. You know, Sagittarius to me is our ascending masters. And then when it comes to Pisces, you guys are the divinity. So there is a, you know, kind of like a correlation there in my eyes. I feel like you're going to be hated on this month. And this applies for rising signs, Pisces, rising, sun, moon, Venus, Mars, if you have any of those placements. I just feel like people can be talking stuff about you. Could be your own family members. I would be careful not to talk too much about your business, especially if you have something going on, Pisces, like some new project, because we're in so much fire energy. You know, fire energy does represent creativity. So new projects, new business ventures, keep your mouth shut. Don't be like this guy right here. See him? With his mouth open, microphone. In my African American tarot, usually you'll see like the region of Africa, its culture. But like on the left or right hand side, there's a black and white picture of the Western culture, the African American culture. This little one happens to be with his mouth wide open and literally has a mic on, like, so everybody could hear. No, no, no. Keep your stuff to yourself because people will be hating. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Eight of Stones. So, Eight of Stones is the Eight of Pentacles. So, yes, it came out in the upright. It just looks to me like you will be working on yourself, if not yourself, your career, your business, your family, even, your children. Okay, so I have the Magician in reverse with the King of Cups. I don't like this energy. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I felt that a mile away. All right, this is the Magician. Okay, the Magician is a major arcana. All right, it represents mercurial energy. Mercurial energy. I mean, we have the Mercury retrograde, but does that mean that it has to do anything with the Mercury retrograde? Maybe. I don't know. But this guy, I'm sorry, my African American tarot, you're going to see some of my decks, they're naked. Like I said, it comes from the African region. We're all adults here. Anyway, yeah, so the Magician, he knows or she knows how to work all the elements, fire, earth, water, air. Okay, they manifest. It came out in the reverse, which means it's not good. Meaning, this King of Cups right here, yeah, with that smirk in his face. This could be an ex. This could be the ex that I don't want you to be with, but not be with, but just, I'm not saying don't be with your ex. If it works out, it works out. If it was abusive, do not go back to a relationship. If you feel in any way Piscean, because you are very intuitive, if you feel like it's not going to work out, yeah, I try to run. Be like me. I'm in Aquarius mode, so I'm out. Like, I'm out. Ghosted. Oh my God, that should be my middle name. Okay. Anyway, this King of Cups with the Magician in the reverse. I just feel two things. And I'm going to tell you, Pisces, because you're my intuitive people. And if you're not using your intuition, use it. Okay, this is a great time to use it. Okay, your dreams will definitely tell you a lot. If you like, literally, I've learned as a water sign, I do have water placements, a lot of water placements in my chart. Sometimes my answer will come in my dreams. If you remember your dreams, you should remember your dreams as a Pisces. But anyway, and if you need to ask a question before you go to sleep, ask that question. You'll get your answer. You may get your answer at 1 in the morning. You may get your answer at 4 in the morning. If you wake up and you know the dream and the answer, write it down before you forget in the morning when that alarm rings. Okay, moving on. I do sense a lot of emotion. So I do sense that this, King of Cups does have King of Cups represents Scorpio, if that means anything to you. The Magician represents either Gemini, Virgo. Some people will equate this with Aquarius. Not surprising, but we are still in Aquarius season, more or less. We're kind of leaving the energy, but Uranus is in Taurus, so that's a huge energy right there, which reminds me of the Six of Cups in reverse. But anyway, I just feel like this King of Cups, and listen, if I say King, Queen, Knight, Priestess, Empress, does that mean I'm talking to a specific gender? No. Okay, I'm not. I'm talking to the energy, whatever energy that is. It could be you, it could be the person that you're dealing with. Okay, so if I'm not talking about you, I'm probably talking about the partner you're very close to. Okay, so stories can be reversed in tarot card readings, and energies are gender free. I wouldn't be surprised if this helps a little bit, that this person that may come your way is not from the same culture or religion as you. You may have age difference. What I don't like about the energy is he may manipulate, or she may manipulate you with words, has coming with a sob story, you know, and Piscean, you know, we're known to like be very sympathetic and very empathetic with people in their sob stories. We can't help it. And I'm saying that because this King of Cups is holding his cup. You know, cups is all about emotion. It is a water sign energy. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If that means anything to you, it may not. Yeah, this person may hold that energy. They may have it in their birth chart. You may have it in your birth chart. But, you know, like, I keep looking at this red, like the cup and like this red. I just feel like manipulation, number one, even to the point where it could be a love spell to get you back. This person's trying to get you back. Interesting. And that's why I don't like the Magician with the King of Cups. Okay, let's move on. All right, so speaking of exes, all my exes seem to be fire signs. Not all of them, thank goodness. Yeah, stories about them. All right, so Knight of Wands. I'm not taking that many cards. I'm not. No. Let's start all over. What do I see here with my Knight of Wands? This person may be struggling with money, or may have lots of money. Not lots of money, but well-to-do. Well-to-do for sure. I don't like this. See, I feel it again, this manipulator. This Knight of Wands, just to show you real quick. So he has a parrot, you know. I mean, he's a what do you call that? What do you call that? Pirates? Okay, pirates. He's a pirate, right? The Corsair, I could be saying that wrong. I love my Pisces Tarot. I just wish I could pronounce half of the names here, but the Corsair sounds like somebody that's a pirate. The Corsair, almost. I don't know what language that is, but the parrot on his shoulder is usually the messenger, right? The little bird that you know people don't see. So if you're saying something that this pirate does not need to hear, it will hear it. So it kind of tells me that this person may be spying on you, even with that one eye, you know. That to me is creepy in itself. Like, I mean, the whole image of him is creepy, but it just now, I mean, I don't find the card creepy. It's just this energy right now is creeping me out. So this person may be spying on you. You may be spying on them. You know, that he may have, you know, people, you know, he may be inquiring about you through other people. That could be it. Okay, I don't think people will come to him or her and be like, you know, they're up to this. But it could be. The point is that there's a lot of spying going on. He has two weapons, right? He has kind of like a rifle, if you call it a rifle. I don't think it was called a rifle back in those days, but, and his sword. They're pointed down. Now, to me, that represents, I don't think this person is coming in to fight with you. You know, they're not trying to start trouble. They're trying to manipulate you into getting back with them. They're not trying to start trouble. Yeah. Yeah. They literally will come up to you and you're like, oh my gosh, you know? I mean, so genuine, you know? But not. I know what you up to, part. The Crucea. Get one more. Yeah, you do have somebody, somebody from the past is coming back. You're not interested in them. You're not interested in them coming back at all. Like, at all. I don't know what your words are going to be. But I'll tell you right now, it's a very immature energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or that may just be the energy that they embody. Because I do see lots of fire here, but I also see earth and air. So I have the Queen of Pentacles. She came out in the reverse. How gorgeous she is in her power. She don't need no man. She's actually makes a great wife. She came out in the reverse. What does this tell me? I think, I don't sense anything. I don't sense anything malefic. What I do sense is that this person is really, and it could be a man or a woman, is all about their coins for sure. It's just that, he's not interested in this King of Cups. Okay. So if I show you how the cards came out, she's looking away because she came out in the reverse. He did not. She's focusing on her pentacles. He's focusing on her. Everything else. All right, you kind of see that? All right, and then I have the King of Swords that came out. Again, his weapon is down. Not trying to, the King of Swords can be a hole, especially with his words. But also a very fair and just king. So it could represent Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, if that means anything to you. Oh, he thinks about you constantly. He can't get his mind off of you. Do you see him? He's in fucking La La Land. Goodness gracious. I just keep seeing legs. Like his legs are open, ready. But, you know, I don't want you to think that that's the only thing the person, even though I did sense some type of immaturity. The fact that the King of Wands is closing out the reading tells me a couple of things. This person is logically thinking that they may, you know, I don't know how you guys broke up, or if you're having problems at the time and you're kind of thinking of like walking away. I think logically this person, I don't know what you've done to this person, or if there's anything going on between you that's causing any rifts. But I do think that this person is logically thinking that he may lose the best man or best woman that he may ever have. Okay, I do not sense that they want to go, you know, to the, you know, like to see if there's the grass is greener on the other side. I don't sense that at all. If they did, it's a past energy. There's something about the number 6. You may hear from this person in 6 days, 6 weeks. Their birthday may be in June. Something may happen in June, or something did happen in June. I don't know if this person's going to let you go once they have you in their grips. So I want you to be very careful about what you say and what you do with this person that you may or may not want back in your life, okay? I want to clarify the King of Swords with my Wildwood Tarot. He's kind of bothering me. Sorry, I'm being bothered by the King of Swords. Yeah, okay. So the Nine of Swords came out. This is clarifying my King of Swords. This is my Wildwood Tarot, like I said. So Nine of Swords is an energy where it could be a depressing energy. You know, the person can be up at night. In the traditional tarot cards, you'll see this person sitting on the bed with all these swords above him, which really means the logic, mental illness, depression, you know, worry to like, you know, the 10th degree. It's just like really, really sad energy. I think this person has tried to definitely contact you. So he's either blocked by you, I'm not sure. Look at all these swords, and not swords. In this card, the arrows are swords, but look at all these arrows. Just like they're literally, they're not even piled up on the floor. It's just like all up in the air, right? And then she has one. And look, what the heck is she doing with that? Like, what? Literally, who shoots an arrow backwards with your eyes closed? Can you see that? That says a lot about this person. They're not in their element mentally. They're really sad without you. And if they're still with you, they're sad about losing you. They want a home with you. Ooh, look at what at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. They want a home with you, a foundation. They don't want this to end. The Death card. I think that they feel sorry that they didn't give enough themselves with the Six of Wands. And at this point, you know, they've gone inside themselves to realize that you're the one. Okay? And I see the King of Arrows is the King of Wands here, so I see it again. Anyway, whatever. Good luck, Pisces. All right, love you. Bye.